It is April 5th, 2022, and this is GatorBites. This past Sunday, we held our annual spring festival at the Sullivan Farm on one of the most beautiful days I think we've ever had. Everything about this year's festival was awesome. Sunshine, mooing cows, nature. We had over 300 in attendance. The biggest bouncy house slide bounce house thingy we've ever had. My son came in second place in the egg toss, which I guess means that my prayers are not completely powerful and effective, but maybe just a little bit. The little ones had an Easter egg hunt, and the hayride was a huge hit. And we can't forget about the food and the worship. It was an amazing Sunday. That evening, I had our community group leaders meeting, and we were all laughing on our Zoom call about how the church, after I had dismissed everybody for lunch, half the church lined up for food in Randy and Teresa Scott's community group table. Not sure what was going on there, but thank goodness for loaves and fishes. That wink was for Randy Scott. But anyway, seriously, it was one of our best spring festivals yet. Thank you to everyone who worked hard to make it great. This Sunday, the Pros Collective Ministry will be running our Sunday service. This weekend, we will have the singles from all over the state of Florida, many singles from all over, not all of them, but many singles from all over the state of Florida and from the North River Church in Atlanta. They'll be joining us for a Pros Singles Mixer weekend. So let's all come out and let's encourage our singles and professionals ministry this Sunday at 10 a.m. Now, April 17th is Easter Sunday. And the last time I checked, a lot of people in our community and around the world who don't attend church regularly go to church on Easter. Well, let's bring those folks here to Campus View. Amen. At midweek service this Wednesday, we'll have our Easter invitations for you to hand out to all of your neighbors, to all of your friends. Make sure you grab some of those. Our Easter service will begin at 10 a.m. at Campus View, April 17th. Don't forget to put Guy Hammond on your calendar for April 22nd through the 24th. Guy Hammond and the Strength and Weakness Ministry will be teaching us a series of lessons that will help us to know how to navigate through a very complicated outreach of those within the LGBTQ community. Class 1 will begin Friday, April 22nd at 7:30 p.m. at Campus View. Class 2 will begin on Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m., Class 3 at 11 a.m., and then we'll take a break for lunch on Saturday and return for our last class at 2 p.m. Guy will close things out on Sunday as he preaches to the congregation and to all of our friends. Just for clarification, our classes on Friday and Saturday are for members only. This is not an outreach event. But on Sunday, bring as many friends as you would have come to hear Guy Hammond preach. I'm very excited about our Wednesday night light services in the month of April. About a year ago, we hired Adam Henry to lead our worship ministry full time. And what an awesome decision that was. Adam is an amazingly spiritual and talented brother. And he has done an amazing job leading our worship on Sundays, and we're very grateful for all the hard work that he and the other worship folks put into Sundays. In the month of April, Adam will be teaching us about worship and how we should respond to it. We'll also be learning the parts of a few songs, which is great, which I'm super excited about. Worship isn't just a side note in our congregation here at Campus View. Worship is something that we should all take seriously and learn more about as we work together to strengthen our very special church here. I'd like to take a moment to highlight and emphasize this summer's World Discipleship Summit. Now remember, in Orlando, we're having one of the most awesome conferences being held right down the street from us. I know that I've been announcing this for several months now, but I want to take some time, some special time, to emphasize how impacting and how special this event will be. There's a song that we sing called "When We All Get to Heaven." The chorus of the song says this. It says, "When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory." Imagine what it would be like to get to heaven. It will be a time of rejoicing. It will be a time when we see Jesus, and I suspect that we will sing and shout. Well, this summit that we're having in Orlando at the end of July and early August will be a glimpse of that, a glimpse of heaven, a glimpse of Jesus. And there will be brothers and sisters from all over the world at this conference just like you. Men and women who love God, men and women who love the church, and who will be together singing and shouting together as we worship and learn more about Jesus together. This summit is held every 8 years, and this is our shot to be a part of it. And it's only 2 hours away. It's in our own backyard. Many from all over the world will have to pay to fly and to travel great distances to be a part of this year's summit. But again, this one's in our own backyard, so it'll be a lot cheaper for us. I want to encourage all of us not to miss out on this opportunity. Most of us, we need a spiritual shot in the arm, especially after the 2 years of crazy during this COVID pandemic. We could all use a reminder of the greatness and the power of God's kingdom. The World Discipleship Conference will give us just that. Currently, Gainesville has 109 men, women, and children who are registered, which I'm very excited about. But let's get that number up so that we can all go and meet many of our brothers and sisters from all over the world to encourage them and to be encouraged by them. I do believe this will be life-changing for all of us. Go to www.worlddiscipleshipsummit.com. There will be several conferences happening within this one big summit. A conference for our families, a conference for our teens and middle schoolers. There's going to be one for the campus students, for the singles. Also, there's a conference for our Spanish-speaking brothers and sisters. There are options for those who have special needs children and family members, as well as children activities while parents go to classes and worship. It's really, really awesome. So don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just do it. Click on the link on GatorBites, on the GatorBites email, and register. I got all that out. No more GatorBites for today. Tatum has a basketball practice and then football scrimmage, and so I gotta go. I'll see you next week on GatorBites.